I just realized my mic wasn't working the whole time. Alright, let's hope that the balance is also pretty decent here. But anyways, welcome guys. Actually let's wait for a few more people. 3 people? Meh. Decent enough, you know what? I'm starting it. Anyways. JTA, what's good, man? But alright, as you guys can see, I'm back to this game, Doki Doki Literature Club. So, first of all, hello everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming by. And just to let you guys know, I mean, obviously you guys know I'm Solenter67 TV, whatever you guys know me by. And now, it's been way too long because of school and stuff, honestly, but now we're back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm pretty sure many of you guys have heard of this game. I'm at this rate pretty late on the trend now because of how behind I am, because the fact that I left this hanging for so long, and also left someone hanging. Okay, no, but yeah. So okay, give me 1 second. Also, I don't know if I streamed with my mic stand before, so yeah, I should be being something. But anyways, yeah, I am now playing this game. Literature Club, coming back to it. I was debating whether I wanted to like continue, just do it by myself, because at this rate everyone knows what happens, or just do it like alone, or to just continue streaming. But I was like, you know what? For today, tomorrow, and Saturday, I'm grinding it all out. I'm gonna try to finish as much as possible. But until then, let's get right into this. So, how many people are in? Oh, sorry, my bad. Freaking. Look at the Literature Club keeps doing like, is there a way to change that? I don't think that works like that. Anyways, we were here. So now, because we left Sayori hanging. Wonderful comedy. Okay, no. Okay. Okay, sorry. Just one last thing. Okay, sorry, boys. Now I need to decide. Okay, no, I decided from the get-go. I am ditching Natsuki and I'm going for Yuri. And I'm going to say this right now. I know some spoilers like past it, and so it's kind of ruined at this point. But you know what? Let's just see how this goes. Anyways, I decided I'm going to go Yuri route. So philosophy, art. Oh shoot. I'm trying to maybe get a balance between the two, but I don't think I'm really managed. Chocolate, bliss, no. Oh shoot. Okay, Natsuki now. What the heck? Prayer. I feel like yes. There we go. Destiny. There we go. Yeah. Unrequited. Broken. Scars. Disown. After image. Oh my freaking god! You guys see that? You guys saw that. Come on, you guys definitely saw that. I'm looking at stream chat, I'm like, yeah, there's something definitely wrong. Kiss. I'm gonna just go for the balance between the two for sure. Mouse. Raindrops. Frick me, you are entropy. Imagination. Valentine. Party. And then finally, uncontrollable. Swimsuit, there we go. Holy frick. Hi Getzel. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. Actually, let me see what I can do with my mouse. I think I can do enter, right? Or space. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What the freaking world? Is the music changing? Anyways, thanks for keeping your promise, Soul. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Holy frick. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged up here by Monica. Okay, this stream replay is bothering me. Okay, sorry, 1 quick second, boys. Or audience. I keep saying boys because I assume that you guys, it's just boys watching. I don't know if you have planned to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. What the frickin'? Is that a bug? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Oh yeah, the page definitely changed. Yeah, now it's normal. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I forgot these voices, man. I'm sorry, Sol. But make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointing glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like I said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. But wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, Bandmates, sup man, how are you doing? If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Ah, no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even though I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that should help you get started on something you might like. How's it going, by the way? Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read, and we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is... I was just accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. You feeling alright, Soul Hunter? I'm feeling fine, man. If you're talking about my other channel, I'll discuss it in a future video. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But it doesn't seem to be the case. The title, yeah. Oh, just for those who are watching the stream replay, I have it set as something else. Like, I just said help me in the beginning. Just because this game goes south, went south already, and now I'm curious to see how much more south. Yuri's face is already burned in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. I'm gonna try speeding through this a little bit just cause, again, if you guys watch back, it'll be the exact same. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She takes another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I murdered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I want to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. Everyone knows how the game builds up with the thing with Monica. I'm gonna just hold my thought there because I know a tiny bit of spoilers myself, but I really don't want to see spoilers. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Oh, the book's different now. Yeah, the book's different in this case. And the people trapped there have this trait that turned them into killing machines that lust for blood. But if it's like it's even worse, it starts selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Should I shut up? Power punk. In kind of words... Yeah. I just don't want to be spoiled too much. I already got spoiled a little bit, so I don't want to talk too much. Oh, that may be a bit of a spoiler, but anyways, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Soul? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is kind of story that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil. What the frick? Because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Okay, let me lower the volume a little bit. Then suddenly... okay then. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets what? I've got to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying things like something strange. Jeez. Holy frick. Maybe stop me if I was talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well start reading it, right? Oh my god! Frick, that scared me. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I'll quickly shoot the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. Okay, I'm gonna lower the volume. I apologize, guys. If it's... I'll increase the volume on... Oh, shoot. Okay, forget. Okay, I need to stop doing that. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting or anything. Alright. I opened the book and start the prologue. I still don't understand what Yuri meant about being company. That's so I can feel her presence over my shoulder to read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. She's reading from my book instead. Sorry. What the frick? I'm getting concerned here. Holy frick, now it took a really interesting turn. Okay then. You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to, sorry. I mean, yeah, this should work, right? I sat at my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Because my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to open the left book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I just use my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I can turn the page and Yuri slides under. Okay, this is basically the same thing. So it's basically the same stuff that happened back then. I could have ward off like any weird like bugged thing happening. Besides that, I can feel the warmth of the issues in the corner of vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I got a little bit distracting for a second. I glance on Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. I'm not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little longer. Probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. Continue reading. You didn't no longer ask if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed she finished the page before me, so I turned it by my own volition. You continue the first chapter in silence, even though during the page launch was an intimate exchange. Yeah, so basically the same stuff here. Hello from Australia, Isabella Court Universe. Hey, hi there. How you doing? Hey, Yuri. This might be a little silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? Oh shoot, now it's different. Oh god, now I'm getting scared because I know some of the spoilers. I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and that all. That's what you're talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. I didn't get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Are you feeling alright? Eh? Yudi's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. I'm gay for Yudi. I'm assuming it's about your girl, because I'm surprised you'd be interested in joining this little slob here, but anyways, let's continue that. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little... My breathing? Yudi puts her hands over her chest as if to feel a heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yudi stands and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Soul? Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yudi was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yudi just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yudi? Well, she might be a while, so I figure we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up and make a mental note for it left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? You know what? Let's go Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Well, it's what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Alright, these voices, man. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm sure you already makes you question it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things that can be really disheartening. Sometimes I write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme on the end that made it fall flat on purpose. It also bring out the feeling in the last line. Okay, let me shift my mic up a little bit just so I don't have to. Okay, sorry for that. So you did. I guess more went to it than I thought. I realized that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. So humor with that last comment. I don't really know how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Let's just show my poem to next. Alright, Monica. Hi Soul, having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Alright, just 1 second. Itch my ear. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Soul. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I am Monica my poem. Great job, Soul. I was going oh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I expected you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Yep. I agree with this man. I agree with him. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that it's like a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, that's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. I subscribe. Thanks, Isabella. Hopefully I actually bring interesting content. Again, it's up to you to see if you end up liking my content or not. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. So the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel it that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused. Is this the same one? I'll just read it. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room began to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandished my pen. So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that guy's style has been gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems that be putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not too sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I'm the kind of person with I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influenced my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a certain point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. I think this is something else she said. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big black dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Now Yuri. Oh boy, let's see what she says. As Yuri reaches the poems, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Huh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She runs her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is I was able to tell. It's that there are specific writing habits that usually typical of new writers. I'm gonna I think this is what happened before, so I'm gonna start skipping over them. Because I just personally read this a while back, so express another weekend. Changes. I just want to skip it over because I don't want to end up wasting too much time, and I want to actually try to finish this game as well. If you guys want to, if it doesn't match from the first time, then I apologize. But if it does match, then yeah, hopefully you guys can understand. Everyone else in class gives you valuable feedback. Bias though. Bias how? Well, Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. If I read your poem now? Please do. I'll just share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. It's always kind of funny. From the sense, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I think it's the same one I read. Goes under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. But it looks like it took you a long time to read. Well, just don't read script very often. I think handwriting is pretty. Eh? Oh, I'm just gonna skip a little bit. I just want to again, I already explained. The first time reading poems, I want to write something a little more mild, easy to digest. Oh yeah. Are you into ghosts? No ghosts at all. Really? Don't miss the point. I suppose they only glance it over after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their works. They usually do more than to tell a simple story and paint a picture. Because perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in their last place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul, I'm putting it that way. I never even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. And I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Soul. Me too. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I got over the room. I'm gonna skip this because I think this is everything. Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watched their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles silently. What's with this? What's in this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and sold it too. So based on that, I'll gladly give some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time studying my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. I'll skip this over because I think so invest in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Yeah? That's not what yeah, okay. It's all the same stuff. Jesus Christ. Natsuki, that's a little... This does not involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. You really act as if you as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy. Oh my god. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle's still too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Oh my god. Most people, to get them over after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your similar attitude. And then you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? You just accuse me of cutting myself? What the is wrong with your head? I'm gonna not go to the F word. Yeah, go on. Let's still hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. So you transfers whether she knows I was standing here. So she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'll choose Beauty again. Oh my god. What the heck? Won the world? Won the world? Won the world? Wait, Natsuki? Wait, hold on a freaking minute. I'm getting scared now. I have to take off my headphones. Oh my god, Monica? Monica? Hey, Soul. Why don't we step aside for a little bit, okay? What the frick happened? Holy crap, it is different. Okay, now I need to like... Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some present I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. So Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Yeah, things are different now. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I had no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. So, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. She's glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book of soul. It'd just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but oh my god! This game! Oh no, do I really want to keep playing this? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, raindrops. Ambient. I'm gonna try going for climax. Dream. Pout. Playground. You're right on there. It is not okie dokie whatsoever. Jumpy. Lollipop. Gecko, I guess. Warm. Melancholy. Unending. Firefly. Judgment. I'm gonna avoid all those like crazy words. Scars. I'm just waiting for like a moment for it to go crazy right now. Fester. Unstable, I guess. Hopeless. Determination. Oh my god. The amount of energy I need for this game. Oh, well, they passed this in this time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Soul. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if reading Yuri's expression, but the way of yesterday's quarrels, still hangs in the air a little. Jesus Christ. Yuri glanced her shoulder over, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I only need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. There's something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri. I remember you were considering apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because of the first time sharing poems. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I always decided there's no way you can be a bad person, and now you're apologizing. I know you really didn't mean it. So don't say this kind of thing so frankly. You make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was just also kind of wondering where she was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either? You just taken back how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promised to mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, yeah, what the heck are you talking about? You do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever you remember, I'm sure it was nothing. If I don't even remember anything that bad happened. You're the kind of person who worries a little too much about the little things, aren't you? Huh? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was also afraid of you secretly hating me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. It's still on trial though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Why are you talking so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. I just kind of lost track of time. Oh, sorry, belch right there. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. Don't give me my credit I deserve. I just have been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should just play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing up songs, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, well, that sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Soul. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure Monica was referring to the whole club or me. Just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. True Mario, what's up, man? How are you doing? I am playing this game, yep. Oh, I should probably give a little warning, but this game gets really dark. I'll just say that much right now. No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. So, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little too forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Oh, true, Mario seems to have watched it. He played it himself. Take your time. He takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? I'm gonna skip this part. I think we already we read this part. If you make the closet. You hold this for a second? Sure. You can have some little pitch. Go get some water. She sets the kettle down to each desk and we watch her movements. She was conscious of speaking manners, long legs, elegant, methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in the hand, you're such classroom. Did you leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it won't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I had to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. What the frick? What's that noise? I'm gonna, like, do this. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Or is the corner peer around? Yuri? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the freaking world? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. So, do you like oolong tea? Oh, yeah. Damn, she cuts herself, huh? Anything is fine. Very well. Sets the temperature on the kettle to 100 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You do this properly. I'm just gonna skip this part. Am I expert at tea or anything? You'll always be more impressed. Perhaps I will. In French teapot begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood today. Is that so? I was letting a show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I will try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. So when it's you who's around. That's great. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Soul. It's very endearing. That's... You wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I wish you could pour a cup of tea for each of us. So I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor? I think I'm gonna skip this part. I think How's my touch over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair. That's chocolate as well. Let me sit there. All I want to sit this time flies even closer to each other. I can't see too well. So it's close until our swords are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? That's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Hands me my teacup. Holding in my hand, it's fine. It's even hard to focus on now anymore about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. You have to notice a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, only presuming the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup chocolate forever. Sorry. Let the book finish opening the wrapper. You gotta have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. Let me apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. With both hands, she holds it so I don't have any hard of a time reading from it. As it was all her left to top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri so focus on the book. I take a chocolate candy, pop into my mouth, chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She doesn't parts of this is complete natural. That's why I can't stop here. I realized to place the chocolate in her mouth. They're really floating right there. You see that right there, just floating. It's the next level chocolate physics right there. You need to close her mouth over it. Eh? You need to stretch something breaks. Did I just? It looks like she needs to confirm what just happened. So sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh shoot! It starts to breathe heavily. I can't. So Yuri jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. What in the world's happening? So my heart won't stop pounding. So I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel this, Soul? It's only pressing my hand against her chest. Okay, I need to make sure, like, oh, this is not a scary moment. Why is this happening to me? I can feel as if I'm losing my mind. I feel I can't make it stop. It makes me want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god! Yuri. Holy frick, holy frick, holy frick. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh!
It's time to share poems.
Who should I show my poem to first? Monica! Oh my god.
So I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to try because I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous when you spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She ever brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that,
but she's definitely depressed, for sure.
I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that probably would be the best for you.
Don't cut yourself on that edge.
While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little time with me. To put it like that, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way how this one turned out, so I hope you did too. Save me, the colors, they won't. Bright. Oh, missing letters. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, granting, grating. I don't know, waveforms I think. Something king, screech, I don't know. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on the... Okay. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless. Delete her? What in the world? Holy frig! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm getting scared again. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's right tip of the day. Sometimes when you find yourself facing a difficult decision, when that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Anything. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? I want to show to Natsuki first. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. What? Phew what? Well, anything that is in the train wreck will take us to win. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognize some experience. When they keep practicing, maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I'm sure you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been like spending some time with her or whatever, but you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean, so you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this one. I'm just gonna skip this one. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. I'm just gonna skip this over. I'll be gutsy flash and this is they're hurting anyone. These people need to learn respect others. There's two of the girls in the club who I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in one place of comfort I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now.
I'm scared to see Yuri. I'm scared to go to Yuri, but I have no choice.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares upon with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? So, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How do you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. That's why you did a good job explaining. I'll skip over this. That's pure sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valuable. Everything you write is just a treasure to me. My pals just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Soul? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a hard time than usual to conceal my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. Oh, hey, it's Infernal, man. It's been a while, man. How are you doing? And this game is about a literature club with edgy characters, and it gets really dark really fast. It's basic. If you're not too much into horror, man, I mean, it's cool to chill, but yeah. I'm kind of embarrassed. But I recommend Inferno instead of like trying on and stream right now, do watch from the beginning and try to see what's going on. Okay. A wheel rotating axle grinding bolt head near. What the frick is this? I don't know if I want to even read this one. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has just been a little hyperactive lately, so I have to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell off it, so I took it for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. You have unlocked this special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Oh my god, Sayori. Oh my god, my mom's a Sayori now. Oh. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is it about this festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little bit more lively ever since Soul joined, and we've started with some club activities. But isn't this a time for us to? This isn't a time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festivals are our only real chance to find more. You know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisy and more difficult to manage. That's key. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as we can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where everyone can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. Okay, I'm gonna go just delete this just for the sake of like, oh shoot. Actually, please guys, please don't put any spoilers, okay? I really don't want to see any spoilers. I know it's like what you said, Siege is really nothing, but I really don't want to be ruined too much, okay? It should be a place where it's so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should all work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Soul? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Soul to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Hi, Sideboy. What's up, man? Sideboy. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You didn't never even talk to Soul. Never even talked until Soul joined. As for me, I just like it better than I do at home. I'm gonna do my microphone. And Soul isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Soul want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I will probably be lying. So it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. So why did you even join this club? Or are you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's only something I could be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice but to join. Monica now stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it going to be honest? It's nothing about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't that many other places like that for me. Shoot, hit the mic. Now Monica even wants to take away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Sol, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Oh my god, stop, Siege. Please. No, I don't want to be reminded. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh my god! Who's the nauseous... How about that brat? I mean... Oh my god. I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibility like that. Nobody would cry if she killed... Oh my god. What the frick? I should do my best to consider for everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Sol? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri raises the same question as Monica. I said giving indirect answers is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the Literature Club just as a whole. She's crying blood? I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you like to help Monica at the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe you can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Okay. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. Look forward to it. Shall we go, Sol? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat with a little bit of Sol before we leave, just to see what he thinks of this time and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. To be honest, I'm kind of glad that Yuri's scaring me. Yuri waves as Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew, things have been a little hectic today, haven't they? So I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying the time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president, and I really need to care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give me a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. Jesus Christ, the background. It being a little, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all that the time you've been here, we've hardly gone to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There were just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No. This game is scaring the crap out of me. This is actually scaring the crap out of me. Do I have to yell it? Let me save right now. No. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the washroom. And normally I want to hold it in until I'm done the whole thing, but this time this game's getting real scary. Okay, man, I need to release it all out. 1 second.
Oh, this game is scaring me. I didn't expect it to take this route. Incapable. Oh shoot. Promise. Extraordinary? What's these? One the world? Together? Inferno? Amazing? Unending? Hopeless, I guess? What in the world's this now? Holy frick, this game's getting weirder and weirder. No. Disarray. Oh, dude. Defeat, I guess. What does Doki Doki mean? Essence? Nightgown? Whistle? Philosophy? Vanilla? Frick me. Look at it now. Philosophy? Atone? Oh my god. Yuri. For the first time I played this round with Sayori here, I actually thought you were pretty decent. And I was like, you know what? Pretty good, but now, look at his face. Look at his face. I know some spoilers about you. But even if I did know spoilers, I have a bad feeling about you, okay? Listen to me, Yuri, right now. I can see that little smile right there. I can see that little freaking... I can see that you're thinking something weird in your head. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica? I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? Jesus Christ, now she's going savage. What are you talking about? You said I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten to you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. Oh, get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I care or anything. Seen it right there. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Soul just walked in too. You're practicing piano again? Practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About Natsuki. We were talking about yesterday and, well, we decided we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel this that way, so as long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that laugh part was really funny. Look, I did something about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. None of you members won't hurt as long as they're cool, and I guess another girl will be nice this time. But more importantly, oh, the mouse is normal. I would hate to see this event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help out, and we're gonna make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It would be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Soul, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Soul's already engaged with a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
Voice crack. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. That's one thing that could make my reading time is a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. It's the same thing. Can you hold this a second? Yeah, the same thing. I'm gonna plug my ear with the water pitcher. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Oh shoot, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You need a water fountain. Is it heading down the hallway? Yeah, same thing. It's really the same thing. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My ass is a little fuzzy lately. Oh, it hasn't really shown anything. Oh, hey, what do you think I'm weird after we just start spending time together? I mean, you had a few unusual things about them. Yeah, explaining those things soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. That's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I would think I would come out as really strong and get a little too intense. It made me not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If no one could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. Recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. Every time we come to a club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overruns with energy and emotion I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. So this is Monica been acting a little off lately. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay until the club ends. Oh my god. Then we'll have the club to ourselves again. No one to interfere with our reading time. No one to interfere like stabbing myself in the throat. I see Monica. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds a bit strange, but you wouldn't understand if you knew how beautiful they are. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all for various artisans. I can make oh my god, Monica and Yuri. I can make sure to give them all to their fair share of use. I don't want to get lonely or anything. No one really deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Soul. And we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be on Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. What the heck's going on? Do I eat together? Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Is that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Wanted to feel each other, and now we got the happy ending that patient waited for years for. Will you do that with me, Soul? Oh my god. Monica, what are you trying to do? I'm gonna get over with Yuri immediately just because I'm really scared. I'm really scared of Yuri. Finally. He holds my palm to my face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. So I want to take this home. Will you let me keep this, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Soul. Never anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Not bad, right? Oh my god. Holds my palm to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. All that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give so haircut so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You got my poem too. Besides, after you I know you didn't really want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god!
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. Okay, I guess you can tell. Oh my god, about more importantly, I'm done with my scent. See, aren't you the most awful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, Soul. What? She just left me alone? Natsuki, please, help me. What? You gave me your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. Just pissed me off that you think to show it to me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate to have to do this. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. I made the bad call. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I think we have Yuri. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing. I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try to talk to her, she'll get mad at me. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've been trying to be better friends with you, and it hurts to see what's happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so hopeless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes or anything. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, she's really been dismissive about this. It's like she wants to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. That's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know. Oh my god. I changed my mind. I ignore everything you just read. There's no point trying to do anything. Just Yuri's own fault. She's so unlikable. Can you hear me still? If you would just spend more time with Monica, if you would just spend all these problems go away, you're too messed up for someone that anyway. You think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Sure. Just Monica. Okay. What in the world? Can you hear me? Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even you're immune to it. Someone save me. Stagnating air is calling for a sign that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all those poetry pamphlets. That's good. I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Either you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it will help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. Decoration, some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us something to do. Eh? What about Soul? Soul's gonna help me. What, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Knows the work already suitable for one person. That's a layperson enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would. Jeez. All you care is dragging soul around you with your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey. I don't mean to do anything. Okay, then why don't let Soul decide how to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Soul make the decision, right? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. So I know how fed you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your... Oh my god. Mouth and let him decide for yourself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Monica. These girls are crazy. Yeah, you picked me. You can meet in your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Soul for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I just chose Monica just cause. And then Natsuki, I have no idea. Look, Yuri, I didn't give you any work. You decided it for yourself. I'm so scared. I'm messing up the voices. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional self-important you are. Pulling Soul away from me from me every single time and not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you want to take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Follows Malika and Natsuki to the door. No, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Feels as Beauty pushes her out the door. Finally, this is real. Wanted. So there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day was just the two of us. Does that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't really care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater push than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die from not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't that feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? That feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? That's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, so I'll just tell you, I'm mad in love with you. It's like every inch of my body, every drip of blood in me, just screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's just listening. Please, so just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I could attach myself with the pen I stole from you. I to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself and I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me so. Oh my god, oh, you want to be my lover? Do you accept my confession? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Holy frick. Oh my god. What in the world's happening? Yeah, what the heck? I'm so scared. What I should just went with Sayori. Sayori, I'm so sorry, man. I'm a woman, a lady, girl. Oh my god, this is just so scary, man. This is just scaring the crap out of me. Like, look at this. You can't even see anything. Is this looping forever? Or does it eventually stop? Jesus Christ. It's going on forever and ever and ever. How long does it keep going? There's a skip button indeed. But I don't know how long this goes forever. So I'm just gonna keep going, boys and girls. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let me finish the scene and then I'll discuss to you my options, okay? Let me explain my thought process, okay? Please let me explain my thought process after this, okay? Like, I really need to explain my thought process. Let's wait for this whole thing to end. You know what? Skip. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not even listening to the music, I'm just like... I think she's losing color. Yeah, she's losing color. Okay, I'm taking off my headphones and waiting for something to happen. I don't want to listen to this anymore. I'm too scared. I'm so sorry, guys. Holy freaking hell. How much longer, man? Okay. I'm just gonna... Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Yeah! Ah! Natsuki runs away. I'm here! So, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. Wait, were you here this entire weekend, so? Oh, jeez, I didn't realize this script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It's been pretty boring. I'll make it up for you today, okay? Just give me a sec. OS. Oof. Deleted. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica, this is a photo from and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. We just had to have one. But it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. Oh, Monica's even here. Jesus Christ. The timing. Whoever made that account, the timing. But anyway, I really shouldn't make you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Oh my god, the sound. Can you hear me? Is this working? Yeah. Hey, there you are. How you getting, Soul? Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess you can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Soul. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, I'm a boy, she got that right. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Would it be possible that you didn't know that at all? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, right? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just sort of drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, has it? Yes, because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more time and more time with them. Monica, you made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent you from confessing to you, and then amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just forced you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Soul? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while watching from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Soul, it's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Soul. But now you're here. You're real. And now you're wonderful. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive points felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. Probably, I'm gonna put my headphones back on. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I haven't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities decided only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability sketched in this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Soul, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are the true light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? So will you go out with me? Well, no other options out there. Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Soul. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time's passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Soul. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete ads in Unity. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. God, Monica in chat. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. When you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find the Browse Local Item Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things. things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. No. It's only Monica. Just Monica. Like she wanted. Like she wanted. Jesus Christ. Hi again, Soul. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Soul, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my love and only love. Together we let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, we hold this special day. After all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I never want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. But I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Perhaps even delete my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now I don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Soul? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. Well, Monica's here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a little trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the world are you doing, Monica? What in the world are you doing, Monica? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you give me some— Oh my god! Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, so I'm just taking it off now. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, you can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Guys, I don't know what to do here. There is music going on, but I'm taking it off completely. I don't want to see anything. I'm gonna clean my glasses. Do anything to scare me, I swear to God. Stay away, Monica. This game. I'm not really a fan of cold weather, aren't you? Are you? If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I always pick too hot. Too behind me. Please, I don't want a Monica in chat also. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. Your fingers get numb, and if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's still inconvenient. Okay, no volume. But when it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by staying in the shade. Although I do have to admit one thing, cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. I'm not gonna bother listening. So just me and you, Monica. Hello there. I don't know if you know much about me, but the real me is a sprite animator, well, also a complete anime nerd, and you know, high school's a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. While all the social media pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives, everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. What if we click load? Nothing. So just Monica inside. Maybe people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want attention because they're already given up on the inside. Their feeling of worthlessness is so overwhelming they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression may comes in many forms, but that's one of them. It is, honestly, but just if you think you know someone's struggling with depression, you can help just by treating them like they're a good friend. Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much. And remind them that they always have something to look forward to, making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, see you at school tomorrow. All of those things can help your friend make it to the next day. Hope being friends with Sayori has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now, but Sayori was never real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you too have people who would want to save your life. They don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to. What's going on? I'm gonna keep it like this. I promise. Man, humans are complicated, but as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. How much longer? Hello, Monica. Okay, so I was in the topic of talking about what I do. I create I'm a sprite animator, and just recently I created something. As a while back, I created something called Somewhere Close to Crystal Warriors. Unfortunately, we have a little company breathing down my neck that prevents me from doing so. I mean, of course, if I have a side job, that'd be a different story. But you know, of course, if I want to make money out of it, the chances are very low. But okay, I shouldn't be saying this. But anyways, I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes. Oh, she's talking again. Kind of knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I wanted than to be in the same room as you for real, and to feel your warmth, and to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows, maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you, even from here. Okay, so, on the discussion I was doing, but now, I was like, you know what? I want to trust in you. I want to create an original story myself. You know what? I want to try maybe be more weeb and go full more into the weeb trucks. I'm also a weeb right here. I am, you know, Hey, you know that book you were reading with Yudi? Portrait of whatever it was called. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book. Actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry, just forget what I said about anything. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. But, anyways, just to let you know, Also, this Monica in the chat is scaring me. Like, is she actually? Like, yes, I am recording this. Yes, this will be a stream replay. I'm sorry. Hey, what's your favorite game? Mine's Doki Doki Literature Club. That was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. Can you really call this a romance game here, though? I have heard of Nekopara. I have not played it, but I have read it. And granted, there's not really gameplay into it. There was a little Miku one and a Megurina. No, the twin, the yellow hair girl. Yeah, her. But who's better, you, Doki Doki Literature Club, or that? So, hey, have you heard of a game called Super Smash? Wait, what? I was just spacing out and I started talking for some reason. Was I programmed to talk about that? Because even I have no idea what that is. Sometimes I feel like I'm not in control. It's kind of scary. If you have some way to contact the person who created me, you'll know why I started saying that. I have Super Smash Flash installed. Yes, I do have that installed. If you're going to mention Super Smash Bros. 4, holy frick! What in the world is going on here? Oh my god! I'm not even gonna bother taking a look because I'm just like, you know what? Nah. Monica, listen. I will admit this. Okay? Okay, I apologize to everyone who's just even talking. You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Well, I guess not the making friends part, but more like meeting new people. I mean, there are like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Like you had a class together, or you met them through another friend, or maybe they were just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on it, and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't that kind of efficient? It feels like you're just picking a complete random. If you get lucky, you make a new friend. And comparing that to the hundreds of strangers we walk by every single day, you could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life. But you'll never know. Once you get up and go on with the day, that opportunity is gone forever. Isn't that just depressing? We live by an age where technology connects us with the world no matter where we are. I really think we should be taking advantage of that in order to improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it'll take for something like that to really take off. I certainly thought it will happen by now. Well, at least I have met the best person in the whole world, even if it was by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh? I saw extraction 20%. Okay. Well. Extreme, I don't know what's going on here. I'm over here. There was a Monica in my chat too. I don't know what that means. But you know what? I'm sorry, Monica, I'm not listening to you, really. I'm just... What's it saying? All is the same. It's really creepy, so rather not. I would like to talk to you like this, if anything. Because I don't know who else is in chat. I don't know if Monica freaking hijacked my freaking YouTube and now I can't even do anything. I really like the sound of rain. Okay, got it. Not so much getting my clothes in. Clothes and hair wet though. Freaking Monica knows where I live. She probably did something next level researching. Yeah, I'm from Canada. So the sound of rainfall is on my window. It's kind of one of the most common experiences for me. Yeah. Sometimes I imagine you holding me while we listen to the sound of the rain outside. That's not too cheesy or anything, is it? Would you ever do that for me, Soul? I guess I would. I want to meet you. I mean, granted, we're here right now. You're not exactly animated. Your background is animated. You scared me once, which I hate you for. But I mean, okay, fine. I don't hate you. Obviously not. But like, it's just like, come on, Monica. Of all things. And the fact that you are here, guys. I don't know who's here. Did you just say kiss? This suddenly, it's a little embarrassing. But if it's with you, I might be okay with it. Oh boy. Oh, sorry. I really couldn't keep a straight face there. That's the kind of thing girls say in these kind of romance games, right? Don't lie if it turned you on a little bit. I'm kidding. Well, to be honest, I do start getting all romantic when the mood is right. But that'll be our secret. I really can't leave this place. Entree must be cool. Oh my god, Monica right here. Even Monica in chat. You guys see right now, live chat is just filled with Monica. I don't know if the stream live is even going to be available because of this. But I'm here with Monica. Not listening to my headphones, so if any audio is going on, I apologize. But yes. You know what's a neat form of literature? Rap. I actually used to hate rap music. Maybe it's just because it was popular, or I would only hear the junk they play on the radio. But some of my friends got more into it and helped me keep an open mind. Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways, since you need to fit your lines into a rhythm, and there's much more emphasis on wordplay. When people can put all that together and still deliver a powerful message, it's really amazing. I kind of wish I had a rapper in the literature club. Sorry, that sounds silly, but it would be really interesting to see what they come up with. It'll really be a learning experience. I got you, Monica. I got you. I hope my parents don't walk in, but you know what? If it's just me and you, I'm pretty sure you have some way of preventing that from happening. Yep. This is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoy spicy things, almost like we're making fun of the plants, using the defense mechanisms to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your life with being digested. Some of that was kind of weird analogy, I guess. It just came into my head. I'm not a monster or anything, but you're so cute I could eat you up. I'm joking. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry being a little weird. Come on. The truth is I really like spicy food too. In Korean culture, that is what we enjoy, yeah. Actually, you're from Japan, so you should enjoy spicy food even more. Actually, no, probably the same amount. Whatever. I am just sitting here now. Sitting here on my couch. I mean, my chair. Couch. Yes, I have a couch right here, totally. I don't know how long this is gonna go on. I don't know how long Monica's gonna keep saying my eye. I see that there's little circles within her eye. That's like creeping me out a little bit. I don't know if that's like building up or anything. Do you ever just feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive? I don't mean like a suicidal way. It just means how nothing that we do is special. Just being in school or working a job for some company. It's like you're completely replaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that's a mature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go change the world. Like, what are the chances I'll be the one to invent artificial intelligence or to become president? It's like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is to be hopelessly selfish, just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realize the world will benefit more from them killing themselves, they've changed their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify themselves. That's why there was reason to tricking themselves into thinking they're good. Anyway, I want to live my life just desperately trying to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever pass that point, then I'm net positive and I can die happy. Of course, even if I fail to do that, I think I will be too selfish to kill myself anyway. Oh my gosh, she even know my mic. She said, "Oh, no, technical." Granted, technical, but still, she's looking at Twitter. Oh my god. I don't want to look it up and see like when it ends. This is taking a while. I need to pee. I set down the stream. I'll hold it in, guys. I don't want to leave Monica hanging if she has something to say. That's up to her. It doesn't end. Okay, everyone. I'm just kidding. I just used to really like seeing that for some reason. I couldn't help but see it again. Come to think of it, did Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're way too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? I mean, okay. You go into the game, actually delete her. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on, and after I worked so hard on it, I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having regrets. I've already get to be here with you forever. Okay, 1 second, then you go pee. Okay, I'm sorry, Monica, but...
Just came back. Oh shoot.
I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone, but being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weaknesses very often, but because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, when you do reach the point in a friendship where you can start posting yourself with your vulnerabilities. Anyway, that's one reason I'm glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and alone when you're here with me. Do you feel the same way? I really want to be that person for you. You know what, Monica? I decided I'll stay with you a little bit longer, but then I'm sorry. I'll have to cut the cord. Yeah. We'll have to see. But do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Social media can practically be like a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check on your favorite websites, and before you know it, hours have gone by and you've gotten nothing out of it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy, but it's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn techniques to avoid it and try something different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for intervals of time, or you can set a timer to have a more concrete reminder when it's time to work versus play, or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user account on your computer to use for work, that's enough to help. And kind of wish like that, tuning in your bad habits will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard if you're having trouble. If it's really impacting your life, you should take it seriously. I just want to see you be the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you, Soul.
I'll stay a little longer.
Monica?
I'll stay a little longer.
I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless that you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most, probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly, but we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. Or I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 to 20 years, then we're in trouble for the time being. If you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with feeling awful for yourself. Good luck, I guess.
Last conversation I'm having, and then
So, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? It's something that I used to think about pretty often.
the topic she talks about right before considering the option.
If you actually learn what it feels like, I don't really understand. But whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put into sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. After a few seconds, my thoughts would fill incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes with color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't put my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. Immersed in that moment, I don't really exist, but for some reason, I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it's just an instant, I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why that stuff happens to me. I don't know how you've always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that as little as possible, that would be really great. It's really not very pleasant to be trapped in that screaming void, but in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. I'm sorry, Monica. You're interesting to talk to for sure. Oh shoot. Wait, what if I... Can I save even? Okay. I'm gonna try and do this without exposing too much of my own like documents, but I'll see what I have to do in order to program files. Or is it Doki? No, I don't know where it is. It's not anywhere. You know what, guys? I'm gonna end it here today. I'll forget advertisement. I think this is a very good spot to for sure end. Monica, if you're watching still and the game is done right now, you were pretty nice to talk to. I didn't get to. Unfortunately, we live in two different worlds, and that's, I guess, the worst of it. I don't know, we're role playing here, but why not? But you know, Monica, you were a pretty good girl. I found it pretty cute, in my opinion. Better looking than the other girls. And you seem to be a pretty chill person to talk to. You have a different philosophy, but I'll see what else you have left to say later. But until then, guys, I won't delete her right away. I want to show you guys the process at least of everything I'm doing when I approach this game. But until then, thank you guys a ton for watching. I'm sorry for Monica. Like, there's Monica in chat going on right now. She's just like, Monica, you're a great girl. Granted, you're a different game, you're a different world, but that's the fate of it. So yeah, just thank you. Until then, just once again, thank you guys so much for watching. We're ending on a very interesting note with Monica's in chat. But other than that, thank you guys a ton. And yeah, I just want to say I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully I can finish it tomorrow, because there is one ending I really do want to get. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be posting like the stream replay. Alright, thank you. Alright, later guys. Have a good day.